Too bad.
Turn to pick.
Juggernaut.
Choose.
Have another frostbite, but he does have mangoes, so they can't go for any type of TPOA play or anything for mind control here. Weird lanes.
Just a little.
Yapzor, top lane, going to be the first blood. And it was just some Bram top lane.
Yeah, remember, he has a ward that extends all the way to here, guys. So he is fully aware of exactly where this shaker is.
Yeah. Oh, poison touch goes out. The Fisher's there. Doing a good bit of the right click, though. Is going to be able to find with the light strike, or maybe Miracle able to turn this one back around. Can they get the kill in time? They kill off the Dazzle, and they're going to lose Yapzor to boot. Okay.
Yeah, the difference there, just the stick on the Dazzle and no stick on the Lina. So even though they knew it was coming and they were ready for those rotations in an instant, the fact that the stick was there from the Dazzle, maybe not factoring that in or just thinking they'd have the damage in time. But every single deny, easily his. But at the same time, at least mind control is starting to get something now. So grab one full wave and get himself up to 15.
Top lane, Zai decides that he wants to run away from here, but will eventually be brought down by the Dark Willow. G8.
So definitely not a whole lot you can do versus the old Darkseid. All right, and now they're rotating all the heroes out, so they're gonna hold the Fisher. Yeah,
oh
okay,
they're bringing one way to do it. They're gonna go for the spin now, and mind control chase down is eventually going to pay the price as they get the kill. But they also, I don't know.
And now he's just right back at it.
Oh, they're prepping for this rotation from Yapzor. Liquid in the area. They're going to find the stun now and don't quite hit on the brambles, though. And the Avatos for the turnaround. Zai makes it happen. The Cursed Crown is going to connect. But they will eventually be able to chase down this Dark Willow here. It looks like GH trying to hide his way through the trees. Does have an avenue out of here, but Zai is going to be in the area. The toss, the enchant totem, fairy fire, but eventual death. It'll be a big one. Moving in position. Phase boots back off cooldown. Mind control chases. He's trying to get in there, and the Omni Slash as the surge was going to wear off, so he can find a kill afterwards. Nisha, player stuff also before he showed himself there on the wave, but they're going to see if they can get some revenge here. They do have a spin on Nisha moving in. Light Strike Array needs to be how they open this one up, and they are going to find it. Reaction's not quick enough. Meanwhile, top lane, more going on. So
and the mid game for Darkseer typically is, as he's playing on the dark side, he's likely going to be controlling this whole area of the map and just pressuring in the tower, farming up these camps, and then TPing into fights when necessary, and it's like a constant threat down there. But there is pretty good pick-off, like a Juggernaut as well as an Earthshaker and a Tiny. Those are three heroes that can just show up and have enough damage to burst you down instantly, unless you have like a full pipe and everything. So it'll be a little while before he feels very secure making these kind of plays. It's not the best Greaves game either, so there's some disadvantages there for the Darkseer too.
Nisha to be wary and mind control. They have Omni Slash available yet again. Vacuum up to the clip. Nice play by mind control, getting out of there. That was the death zone, and now Yapzor rooted, gonna be stunned. They're still looking for their opening here. Puppy throws out the Crystal Nova, but already Yapzor is dead, and with the Poison Touch run away, they're gonna go for the jump forward mind control, or rather Matumba Man. They will be able to stop him. Puppy again putting the kibosh on it as mid one kills off GA. Thinking about it, went up on a high ground, but Miracle is there with the Light Strike Array, and good patience being shown. 2,000 gold lead already for Secret. Oh, sister Puppy on sister action. Puppy doesn't get the gravy, doesn't have the levels in it. Now Nisha wanting to find a kill in the Miracle. If he can get him there, Light Strike Array dodges away from it and kills mind control instead. Nisha not being baited into a bad position there.
Nisha has looked pretty incredible at a couple of plays. Like, that was a really nice, just these small maneuvers, like the way he had the first Omni Slash, and then that where he backed away from chasing Alina through the fog to just get the guaranteed kill on the Darkseer. Pretty slick stuff.
Yeah, very impressed by him so far.
GH?
That was not how that's meant
going. I mean, structure is also pretty important, so just the bottom one. Now they go mid. I'm really curious as to what mid one's going to build. I know he's been all on the Dagon hype train is, yeah, Kuro in their face. I hope he's off the hype train for now. Zai, Matu.
Take down one life. Moving in with the Shadow Realm. They have the secondary stun. Yapzor looking to move into position. They have the toss back, and everybody from Liquid in trouble, but never mind.
I mean, that's
still a Dark Willow.
That's the dazzle, no grave, but it's okay.
Look at the damage.
Poison and Matsu.
Oh, and Nisha, he chases. He's gonna find that kill. You see, everybody leaves, so
I mean, he has a blink on the Yapzor, so that really wouldn't have mattered all too much.
Yeah, that's true. But yeah.
Roche is definitely a possibility as mid one gets the kill onto Matsu there with the help of Puppy's ultimate and axe speed. He's so slow right now.
That's fair.
That helm's been nerfed a few times.
Can it work a little bit? Nisha gets the spin off. There is going to be the jump in, the Echo Slam. Yapzor caught them both. They kill off the bird before the sun comes out. And now with the surge forward, Matumba Man trying to find a little bit of redemption for his squad. He still has his ultimate on cooldown, I believe, also. So if they are able to find this kill on Matumba Man in the next 15 seconds, things could look a little bit better. Moving forward, Nisha, he's trying to stay on top of mind control as well as Miracle. They're going for the fear. They do manage to find it. The vacuum back, they can't hit him though with the toss. And now it is going to be Liquid paying the price. Oh. For just
made sure they secured it, because in the at the beginning it was just an echo for a Phoenix, which is good because you're taking that out, but then it kind of looked like Liquid were going to find their own path back as Kuro, he's being destroyed by this poison touch. He has 1 armor, and this physical nuke has been annihilating him.
Yeah, people, they never expect the poison. He wants his skeletons to have friends. That's what it is. You know, he's a loving father. And
some mentors.
Exactly. Be like these guys, or just get destroyed. And Matumba Man looking like he is going to not have his ultimate up for that one as they avalanche, they toss, they find themselves. Kuro can't quite find the kill, but Secret just running all over him.
Yeah, they did get the kill onto Nisha up top though in combination with the Dark Willow and Melina, so at least there was that. But speaking of Dark Willow,
throws out the fear, possibly. Gonna be caught by the avalanche though. Didn't really stand.
Getting that on your support in a lineup like this.
Yeah, and having the gold for it on her too. Not often that you end up seeing that.
The Necro
chase, catching Matumba Man, almost getting them the tree toss. Is it gonna be enough with the poison touch damage over time? He is actually gonna die again to it. They do take down the dazzle. But my god, the amount of damage coming out from their mid this game is pretty insane. And Zai gonna throw out the 3-person avalanche. Jump forward from Miracle with the surge. Crystal Nova, they up the Supernova now. That should be about the end of the fight, it looks like, unless they go in for a second round afterwards. Yapzor looking for the dunk. He has the blink, but he can't find the angle, and they do jump onto one. Nisha having the Omni Slash, chases forward onto Mind Control. Miracle looking for the Light Strike Ray, a little bit off the mark. The timing was not there. She was spinning for state of the game. Talk to me a little bit about how you're feeling. Although actually, I have to hold that thought. Don't talk to me about anything. That's a dead Kuro. And now looking for Miracle. They have the dust. They dropped on a sentry. They get him the Echo Slam. Nisha, he is going to find him, and they don't even have to use the Omni Slash. Oh, it's on cooldown.
People had to go ahead and ruin that.
Unbelievable.
So damn keep for the light players. But it just helps people who are graves. Tons of magic damage from Dark Side as he talks about, kind of negating a lot of physical aspects. That was a pretty cool use of the Dark Willow to easily kill the healing ward.
Yeah, that's really smart. Terrorize going out as well as the Supernova. The Terrorize only hits on one. Nisha gonna go for the spin into killing the egg. They take it down, and now in more trouble. They're throwing out the CM ulti. Matumba Man down to low HP. He does have his Omni Slash back up. Thinking about going on or saving it for afterwards with the Aegis as Matumba Man comes back to life. Already the Jug very low, but gets the Omni Slash off now. Connecting on to 2. Didn't quite finish off Miracle though, and they are eventually going to be able to burn through that Aegis, but already the Dark Seer dead. Was the buyback from Kuro. Can they kill him off in time? Almost taking down Zai solo. Miracle gets out alive.
Yeah, Zai went for the chase down. That's a big survival there. As there was no buyback for that Lina. Oh, actually there was, my bad.
It's all good, man. The jungle is saying that this is where they're playing at though, so I think that they have an idea that this
Kuro's grabbing the wave, so.
Yeah, they know. Well,
the mid dive!
That hurts. I thought Dark Willow is gonna go for the Terrorize, the TP away afterwards. Mid one where he get in position, he gets the Yule Scepter lift up. Oh, that hurts. That would have been a really sick play to get him out, but does not happen, and they are going to end up losing the Darkseer over here as well. Battle brewing off to the side. Matamaman gets out. They lose 2.
But where are the Necros? They're just farming jungle.
Now we're going to fall down in the bottom lane. Team Secret right now.
Miracle is going to find a lone puppy. Hello.
Was the good one. Crystal Maid?
I always was heroes, and now Miracle has moved from a BKB right into the plate mail and is on his way to the AC to try and help with that physical resistance against the Radiant team. Kuro, well, he's doing his thing still.
GH walks back into it here, and this is going to end up being punished. Maybe thinking he can try and save somebody in the Omni Slash also onto Mind Control. 3.
Alright, so they didn't get any pressure in the mid lane during all that either because they had to respond to Miracle. So him playing down his bomb half map pays off again. And despite losing 3 heroes, well, now 4, that
came out there on him. He really wants that level 20. Now GH with the ward up on high ground. They just spawn him. Avalanche toss back in onto Miracle. He is caught. He is going to be killed off as well, it looks like. Mind Control slowed down for the moment. A vacuum wall onto absolutely everybody. So a lot of Illusions going to be fighting against Secret in this next engagement. But are they going to be able to accomplish anything afterwards?
Oh, no, the CM Aura, you had it. Don't let her die.
Only a second, but no buyback on the Dark Willow or the Wraith King. They find the Phoenix yet again. He does have the Supernova, but cannot get it out, and they can buy back on him if they want to. But it looks like Secret are going to be content taking down this barracks, and Liquid struggling to find
into the invis tiny, so make sure that detection's ready.
They turn off the Radiance on Matumbaman. They're walking up on the high ground. They find mid 1. They can't quite get it with the Wraith Fire Blast. That Glimmer kick coming into effect. The Avalanche toss back 1 and 2. They find him. Mind Control Miracle in trouble, but they immediately turn out onto the Supernova Egg. It is going to die. Can they make anything else happen here, Nisha? Able to Manta dodge away from the stun. They pull him back in yet again, though. That Avalanche is going to come out second round. They do manage to get the Grave, though, and Nisha living through this for the moment. They catch out the Lina. That's only the Aegis. And this entire fight, Yapzor hasn't been there. He's hanging on to this Echo Slam, ready to go forward for the chase onto Mind Control as they get him with the Enchant Totem. And Secret doing it big here in this game.
And he refuses. And there it is. The mid one.
At 32 minutes, 22 seconds.
Someone send back that courier. Get this man his item.
All right. Team Secret, 19,000 net worth lead. They jump forward. They found themselves the Lina. Miracle has been food over and over again. So too has been Kuro, as he is going to be controlled up. The Matumbaman Wraith King still looking for any type of a fight here. It's just not happening. They have the Bedlam out onto Zai. They do take down the healing ward, but I don't know if it's going to be quite enough in the end. As Zai finds a double kill, and GG is called. Team Secret in a stomp in this one.
Very nice. I mean, pretty cohesive draft and all. I would say some unusual picks from both sides, getting ourselves a Darkseer and then the counter pick in the Jug, but it was really nice to have a Jug pick that had a